Hey Cashcurlss fam, and welcome to another Cashcurlss fam video. You're kicking it here today with your girl Cashcurlss in the Cashcurlss Corner, and today I filmed a really exciting video for you guys. By the way, if you're new to the channel, my name is Cashcurlss. I do curly related hair videos, vlogs, and fun videos like the one that you're about to see today. Welcome to my GQ-ish style 20 questions with Cashcurlss. Can't wait to get to see you guys in the video and share with you guys the answers to all my questions. So I am an Aquarius. My birthday is February 11th. Birthday's coming up. So if you're an Aquarius, comment down below. Even if you're not, comment your sign down below. When I go out, I like to, get a drink that kind of matches my energy. So I'm definitely a spicy marg kind of girl because I'm spicy. But if I'm like on a little date or something, I'm trying to be like a little more classy, I may go for like a Cabernet Sauvignon or, something more in the wine direction. But definitely a spicy marg girl. So disclaimer, not a hoarder. I am not a hoarder, but I do collect a couple of things. If you know me, one thing that I really do collect, and I'll call myself a collector, is sunglasses. I have a couple of them on display in my room that you may have peeped in some of my most recent videos, but I definitely love a good pair of sunglasses. Like, they don't even have to be expensive, just the style of them. I think that they kind of elevate certain looks, especially in the summertime. So I'm always on the hunt for a really cute pair of sunglasses. So, if you guys know any brands that you love in the sunglass department, let me know. I'd love to check them out. Another thing I collect, I guess, would be like perfumes. I'm really big on scent. That is a thing for me. So I collect like perfumes, candles, all of those things. But again, not a hoarder. I just enjoy having options. See how I spun that? So yeah, I have been out of the country, and honestly my favorite trip ever was out of the country, and that was to Mexico. I went to Cancun with my mom, and we actually like traveled while we were in Mexico outside of Cancun on this little excursion. But yeah, mainly we were in Cancun, and it was such a vibe. The people there are so friendly, and the food is so good. And the drinks are good too. So yeah, I definitely enjoyed Mexico, and honestly I'm gonna go back soon, so hopefully we can do that post COVID-19. Not very. I actually just found this out the other day. I'm actually 5'3", so yeah. Oh my gosh, this is such an easy answer. Coffee. I love coffee. I have an espresso. If you follow me on Instagram, you see me make coffee most mornings on IG stories. So yeah. By the way, guys, if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me at cash_curls with 2 S's. Shameless plug. Guys, it's really hard for me to pick any kind of favorites. Like, whenever someone asks me like a favorite question, I'm kind of just like, I don't know, because I'm like really indecisive. But I'm gonna just tell you guys the broad definition of my favorite meal: anything spicy or anything with chicken. That is like my go-to. So like pasta, we could do like a Louisiana pasta, like a spicy like creamy sauce on pasta, fire. Or like just chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A, fire. So like there's a range. I love tacos too, like Mexican food, and like I like authentic Mexican food like mole, stuff like that, fire. These the faith questions just really throw me off because, like I said, super indecisive. But I will say I'm the kind of person who really likes like bites place. And by place, I mean like I don't want to sit there and eat like a heavy meal. That's not really like my vibe. I want to go somewhere that has really good apps, like we can get a bunch of different things to share and some really bomb drinks. That's more of my vibe these days. Like I'm more into that nowadays than like sitting down and having like a huge meal at a restaurant. Bunch of different yummy apps and some good drinks, and of course good company. So not that I've been to a million cities at this point in my life, but definitely would say Miami. If you know me, I'm really attached to Florida, and definitely being in Miami, like the energy out there, the people out there, like sometimes it's a little crazy and it's a little wild, but I just love Miami energy. I just love it. If you haven't ever been to Miami, and I'm not even talking about just like the hype factor of like the South Beach vibes and things like that, but just like Miami in general, like I just love it. It's super artsy, it's super diverse. There's a lot of different vibes you can catch out there. Yeah, I love Miami. One day I would definitely like to live there. Brickle, hit me up. That's all my dogs in the 305. I have 2 in this ear, 3 in this ear, so that's 5, and then I have my nose pierced, so that is 6. Any tattoos? So y'all are trying to get me in trouble. So I actually do have one. I'm whispering because my mom is upstairs. It's like I'm just joking. I just wanted to give my mom a quick heart attack while she's watching this video. 0 tattoos on this side. It's not that I don't like tattoos. I think they look fire, and not to say I would never get one, but just at this point in time, don't really have one in mind that I want to get. So if I should want one day, I'll go get it. Definitely agrees. When I was in high school, me and my mom always talked about wanting to go there. I think my influence on wanting to go to Greece had a lot to do with this one movie called The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. It was like a book and movie series. Hopefully you guys have seen it before, so you know what I'm talking about. But seeing them in Greece, it looks so beautiful. I'm also a huge fan of like Mediterranean food, so like the scenery is good, the food's good, the people seem nice, so like boom. Also, I'm not gonna lie, the pictures the pictures people take in Greece always come out super bomb, so like Mykonos, I'm coming for you. Okay, so my perfect date, I actually get asked this question quite often. Not to be corny, guys, because I'm not really that kind of like mushy, corny kind of person, but my perfect date really has nothing to do with the date. I really don't care where we're going, what we're doing, whatever, but it has to be with the right person, like someone who has the good energy, the good vibe that I'm feeling, you know. And definitely because you could like literally be at the beach, sunset, super romantic, and just with the wrong person, and that just wouldn't be the perfect date. So perfect date, perfect person. Guys, I just started watching the show like 2 or 3 days ago, and I've literally never heard of it before. It's called Westmounts, or like, I'll put it somewhere up here. I can't remember what it's really called, but it's called West something, like Westmount or West Counts or Wester or something of that. And it's so good. It's a jail show. There's a lot of drama, there's a lot of sneaking around, there's just a lot of tea there, and I'm here for the tea. And literally another show I've been binging on Netflix, if you follow me on Instagram, you know this too. Guys, just follow me on Instagram. That's where I post all of my like info. Girlfriends, like I can't stop watching it. I literally am on season like 4 or 5, and I just started a couple weeks ago, so. This question is just funny to me because like when I was writing the questions down that I wanted to answer, I was just like, oh, like what am I gonna say? Do I have any hidden talents? Okay, so I think this is a hidden talent, but I definitely do really good like accents. So I could do accents from like different places around the world. If you want to hear me do one, I mean, I guess like ask me when you see me in person. Honestly, no, because I go through phases. Like, that's just the short answer. I go through phases. I like things today, tomorrow, and maybe next week, and then after that, I'm kind of just over it. So, no, I don't really have any consistent obsession. So, get your pens out. Hold up, I'm gonna drink some water because I'm a little thirsty. But then we're gonna get into my Starbucks orders. Okay, so Starbucks. I have 3 different drinks that I get on a main basis. If I'm feeling like coffee, but I want to get something a little on the healthier side, I will get an iced Rude. This would never happen in the real GQ studio, like cars going by. No, but I would get an iced Americano with 2 pumps of skinny mocha and 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla. But they discontinued, fun fact, they discontinued skinny mocha, so now I just get 1 pump of regular mocha and then 2 pumps of the sugar-free vanilla. And that's like my go-to. Second, when I'm craving like a matcha, I do my matcha grande. By the way, I get all my drinks in grande, unless I'm really thirsty, then I'll get a venti. But I'll do a matcha grande with 4 pumps of raspberry. That's just how I like it. It's a really good sweetener. It's making me want one. I haven't had one of those in a while. And by the way, I don't do dairy, so I'll do it with almond or oat milk. And if I don't want either of those, like in the summertime, I typically get a pink drink because that is just like, and I don't know what kind of caffeine they put in the pink drink, but every time I drink that, I am wired. I am super into interior design. That's not something everyone knows about me. You know, you guys know me for like my curly hair channel, and you know, that's kind of like the obvious, like I'm into like beauty and stuff like that. But I really love interior design, and that's another one of my real passions aside from like curly hair videos and stuff like that. And I would love to actually incorporate that on the channel. I just haven't found out how I would do that or like what I want to do with that. But I really, really love interior design, guys. Like, I spend tons of time in Home Goods, and I'm always looking for like little things to spice up certain rooms. Really excited for when I have my own house one day because I'm excited to decorate the ish out of it. Number 1 beauty product I can't live without. Definitely brow gel. Like, brow gel is that one thing that I use every single day, whether I have makeup on or not. I like my brows to always look super clean. I feel like your brows really frame your face. There in the morning. Comment below if you know what this is without me saying it. Is definitely Out of Time by Bryson Tiller and Drake. I don't know, I just like the little echo in the background and everything, and I've just been having it on replay. So yeah, definitely a fave right now. If you know me, I'm really into like a simp playlist, so definitely like the sad songs and like the feels, and you know, like the feels playlist kind of girl. I do also listen to like the hype music, like of course, but definitely like a simp when it comes to my music, but that's about it. Like, that's the only place I'm a simp at in my playlist. So yeah, guys, it was really fun sitting down and letting you guys get to know me a little bit better on a more personal level. I know usually people do this video like when they first start out their channels, but I kind of wanted to start off with some content and then kick you guys into getting to know me a little bit better so it could be a little more personal and a little more meaningful. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this kind of video, and if you like these kind of sit downs or answer Q&A, kind of like questions and stuff, let me know in the comments down below. I'd be happy to do another. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, Cashcurlss fam.